Take my hand, yeah, take my hand. Follow me, follow me, yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
To the center.
Wasn't no like that was like something that was part of this. No, it was like a light, something to help the light or whatever. But some shit really came tumbling down. That wasn't a part of the script. So,
We felt it.
right.
It was very
He
real.
felt
It was very real.
Cabinet felt it.
We were frustrated with him along with you, like, where is he going? But at the same time, the complication, what I love is the complexity. The way that sometimes women, particularly women of color, particularly black women, get typecast when they're from different places. There's this whole ideal of, because you're from Harlem, or you're poor, you grew up working class in the foster system, and on screen, we end up being very one-dimensional. I love the layering of this character. The fact that you speak it out loud. Did you, when you are in those moments, where you get to speak to that invisibility, to our struggle, in the character, you get to take off the mask, and it's like the bravest thing that I've seen on screen in such a long time.
Thank you. Thank you. Once again, it was easy, you know, because even just in this industry, in this world that we live in, we're loud. We're always angry. We're always this, that, and the third. So it's like you hear that in real life. So to go through it on set is really more so triggering than anything. Now, just on set, you get to really speak about it. You know what I'm saying? Like to somebody to tell you, you too tough, you did it or not, and to tell you, why you ain't fight him on that? Well, motherfucker, the nerve of you. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just how to do the pain, access the pain, speak to the pain.
Exactly.
Too quietly, too loud.
Exactly. So to give him that look and walk away, like these emotions are raw. They're coming from a real place. You know what I'm saying? Like it's coming from a real place of maybe what I've been through, what I seen my mom go through, what I seen my aunt go through, my grandmother go through. Like when we see the woman in our life, he said earlier, sitting around feeling bad for you. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna hop in this cab and, you know, just see where it takes me, see where life takes me.
But I'm still heartbroken. I want y'all heartbroken at the end of this. I'm still heartbroken.
It was heartbreaking, but big, you know, my oldest Terry got on my damn nerves, you know, and it was just one of them things where it's just like, I love you down, but I don't like you, you know, and
I love that line.
I only like Spanish girls.
So much. There were so many favorite lines. What's your, I know there's many, but is there a particular scene or moment that you have that just really resonated during filming for you?
Damn, Inez had a lot to say. I think my favorite part is when she told Terry that the lady across the street was Terry's Lucky's daughter. Cause remember he cursed me out right before that. All right, bet, say less. That was my favorite part. That was my little. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna probably want to say more on set, but she was like, no, it speaks more just going into the building. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that was like a powerful part because it's just like, you know, life whooped Inez's ass, and Terry and Lucky whooped Inez's ass as well.
I thought there was recognition in that moment with the other woman, not competition. And what's the point? Because he's dead of cancer.
Baby, go get this plate. Get this plate. And I think that, you know, even just Terry telling her like, if you wasn't so miserable, he would probably still be here. And it's just like nothing. Being miserable or unmiserable cannot cure cancer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay, cool. Like this is what's happening, and just knowing that these are the things that I've seen in real life to the woman that's come before me. You know, so it's like I said, the whole thing was really triggering. So it was really easy to kind of like just jump into that, and I think, you know, fight for all the women that I seen go through it and just tell that story. And it's on this set for the better, you know, for a great scene. And now they yell cut, and it's time to flip the switch and put my cape on and be mommy. And that was just all I knew. It was a natural switch to say when you go to bed, you turn the lights off, and that's just what it was for me. It was either the lights was on or they was off.
Was it also a place where you could let all of the pain, that emotion sort of hang out?
Yeah, I let all the pain come out on set because then when I went home, I had a 6-month baby, 6-month-old baby to take care of, and a 6-year-old at the time to take care of as well. And it's like, when you're around your kids, like, that's a whole nother mask you gotta put on, you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna bring certain energy around them. So I had to deal with everything that I was dealing with on set. And then what's crazy, I had to deal with it on set when they yelled action. So when they yell cut, you still have a village around you. The PAs, the art team, logistics, and everybody that you have to be respectful to and make sure it's a safe environment, everybody feels comfortable. So you still got to put another mask on to make sure everybody is okay,
And that's so interesting because what I think speaks to